Shalom, Akim, Shalom, Shalom. All right, this is your brother Zakaria Allah, branched out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Okay, coming out here holding camp, prophesying to the four winds, the downfall of this wicked kingdom, Babylon the Great. All right, and before I get started with this camp, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi, Bahashem Yahawashi. All right, double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, who teach well, who have grown in this truth under. All right, shalom to the Akim out there that's pushing the truth, that's laboring in the word, and that's pushing the gospel of the great kingdom that's soon to come. Shalom to the Akwaf that's listening in. All right, there's remaining true to the faith and remaining faithful and submissive to their husbands and guiding their children. Okay, and shalom to the hopeful elect of the 12 tribes scattered abroad throughout the four corners of the earth. You Israelite foreigners out there who live among the heathen and who look like those heathen nations. But your lineage goes back to the progenitors of the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, to the line of your fathers. Okay, I want to say peace and blessings to you all, Barakathum. All right. So what a time to be alive, man. You know what I'm saying? What a time to be alive, where we can see, all right, we can see the destruction that's happening, that's befalling our enemies right before our eyes, man. All right, where, you know, these devils are being forced to see, you know what I'm saying, for themselves, all the things that they thought made this place great are starting to fall apart. You see what I'm saying? They're starting to see for themselves, you know what I'm saying, how wicked this place is, you know what I'm saying, that there's no lick of righteousness in it. You see what I'm saying? That they have to see, you know, the prosperity of this place starting to crumble, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're about to see the completion of this transition, okay? Because that's exactly what this is, what this place is going through. It's going through a transition. You see what I'm saying? Like the scriptures say in the book of Sirach, chapter 10. All right, let me get that real quick. Right, this is the book of Sirach, chapter 10 and verse 8. And it reads, because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches gotten by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. That's what we're seeing, man. We're seeing a whole translation of rulership, okay? A whole translation of rulership is happening before the face of all these nations, okay? Where there's one great kingdom, all right, who is at the top of all kingdoms, of all nations, is now falling apart. It's now you know, on its knees. You see what I'm saying? And you got all these celebrities out here, all right, coming out and saying, you know, saying what it is, man. All right, that this place is, you know, this place isn't what it used to be. You know what I'm saying? That it's full of wickedness. All right, you got that video with Mel Gibson that's gone viral, okay? And it's being shared all over the place, man, on all the different platforms, okay? Because like the prophets have told you, you know what I'm saying, these devils are not to be trusted. You know what I'm saying? These devils are not ones to be trusted, man, okay? And they're only showing you what they really think about you, okay, on the grand scheme of things. Okay, because they want this NWO to be established, man. All right, and they're going to go through whatever links is necessary in order to bring this about. Why? Because these Edomites are trying to hold on to their rulership. They want that blessing back. You see what I'm saying? They want the birthright back. All right, this is a conflict that goes all the way back to the ancient times. Okay, to the times of Genesis, man, where it was what was going on. Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing, man. Okay? Let me read this. Let me read on. It reads, as a matter of fact, let me hit verse 7. Slakia, let me hit verse 7. It reads, pride is hateful before the Most High in man, and by both doth one commit iniquity. Because of unrighteous dealings, injuries, and riches gotten by the sea, the kingdom is translated from one people to another. Why is earth and ashes proud? There is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man, for such an one setteth his own soul to sale. Because while he liveth, he casteth away his vows, man. Okay? Let me read that right there. It says, there is not a more wicked thing than a covetous man, for such an one setteth his own soul to sale, man. Okay, how many people have we heard? How many people have we heard in Hollywood say that they done sold their soul? You see what I'm saying? Their own soul is for sale. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because they covet these things. They covet riches. All right. They covet the blessings that Esau is able to provide on this side, man, on the left-hand side. You see what I'm saying? All right. The different you know, the different riches, you know, the different
all right, I'll call you later.
the different what you got? You got the different wealth, the different prestige, you know what I'm saying? The glamour, all right? The what's the name? What else you got? You got how you doing, love? The different what is it? Fame, fortune, okay? All the things that they say they want on this side, you know what I'm saying? All the things that they say they want in Hollywood, you know what I'm saying? They want to make it big. They want to, you know, they want to have that idea of being glorified. Okay? That's what they look for. All right? That's what they want. You know what I'm saying? And it says also in the book of James, it says, the 5th chapter, you know, woe to now you rich men. You know what I'm saying? You rich men who's gotten things on this side, man. All right? Yahawah spoke about it. He said, you know, he said, woe to those that are rich. Okay? For they've received their consolation, man. Let me see if I can get that real quick. All right, bear with me. Close that up. I may have worded that wrong. Bear with me. Bear with me. So this is the book of Luke. All right, so this is the book of Luke, chapter 6 and verse 24. Okay, it reads, but woe to you that are rich, for you have received your consolation. All right, woe to you that are rich, for you've received your consolation. You know what I'm saying? So many people put their hopes and their dreams in their different estates over in California. You know what I'm saying? And let's see. As a matter of fact, let's read up. Let's go to Luke chapter 6 and verse 22. Verse 21. It says, blessed are ye that hunger now, for ye shall be filled. Blessed are ye that weep now, for ye shall laugh. All right, blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company. You see what I'm saying? All right, these are the things that we have to be joyful in. You know what I'm saying? Understanding that we're not among them. You see what I'm saying? We're not counted among their lot. Okay? If these people are casting your name out to be evil, okay, count that to be something that's you know, something that's profitable for you. Okay? Something that's worth rejoicing over, that's worth being happy about. Okay? Because the last thing we want on this side is to be marked with the rest of these jokers. You see what I'm saying? Okay? Blessed are ye when men shall hate you, and when they shall separate you from their company, and shall reproach you, and cast out your name as evil for the Son of Man's sake. Okay? For the Son of Man's sake, man. You have to understand something, that we stand for something more than just ourselves. We stand for something more. All right? Verse 23, rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in the like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. All right, but woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you that laugh now, for you shall mourn and weep. Woe to you when all men shall speak well of you, for so did their fathers to the false prophets. Okay? So, you know, we're hearing different reports of looting in California right now. You see what I'm saying? Different reports of people that's looting, that's taking food, all right, that's taking you know, taking different things from these convenience stores and these you know, these other houses and whatnot. All right, breaking inside these houses that didn't get burnt down and whatnot. You see what I'm saying? All right. This is only a small portion, a taste of what we're about to experience throughout this entire country. This whole country is about to experience famine, all right, death, destruction, chaos. Okay? Let's go to 2nd Esdras. All right. Let's see. Let's go to 2nd Esdras chapter 15 and verse 49. All right, it reads, I will send plagues upon thee, widowhood, poverty, famine, sword, and pestilences, to waste thy houses with destruction and death. You see what I'm saying? And that's what this country has to look forward to, man. All right? That's what this country has to look forward to. It's got nothing but destruction, pestilence, famine, all right? Chaos. All kinds of stuff that's going on, man. Okay? And the people are not going to be prepared for what's coming, man. Like I said before. You know what I'm saying? It was all good just a week ago. Okay? It was all good just a week ago, man. And all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? Here comes the fire. Okay? Babylon has been a golden cup in Yahawah's hand. Let's get that real quick. Salakia. Bear with me. All right, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 51. Jeremiah 51 and verse 6. It reads, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity, for For this is the time of Yahweh's vengeance. He will render unto her recompense. Babylon has been a golden cup in the Lord Yahweh's hand that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine, therefore the nations are mad. Okay? America has been that golden cup. America has been that shining star, you know what I'm saying, amongst all the nations. All the nations looked up to this place. All the nations wanted to emulate this place. Okay? All the nations wanted to behave like Babylon the Great. Okay? All right? Everyone wanted to be like America. You see what I'm saying? They wanted to have their schools fashioned like America. They wanted to have their buildings fashioned like America. Their whole their clothing fashioned like America. You see what I'm saying? They wanted everything to be like America. Okay, their entertainment, their theaters, their sports, everything fashioned like America. Okay, this is that place that had that wine that all the nations drank from. Okay, this is that golden cup. All right, that has to be spoiled, man. It has to be destroyed. Right? This is Isaiah chapter 66. Isaiah 66 and verse 15. All right? For behold, the Lord Yahweh will come with fire, and with his chariots like a whirlwind, to render his anger with fury, and his rebuke with flames of fire. For by fire and by his sword will Yahweh plead with all flesh, and the slain of the Lord Yahweh shall be many. All right, many great perils is coming, man. The plagues, all these are the beginning of sorrows, man. The things that you're seeing, all right? The turmoil, okay? The weeping, the gnashing of teeth. All this stuff is the beginning of sorrows, man. All right? All of this is the beginning of sorrows. Listen, man, this is what, and I got a couple articles that I was looking at last night. All right? And it's showcasing how all these evangelicals are leaving this prominent network because of what? Because of, you know, allegations on SA. You see what I'm saying? And so, you know, we're seeing Christian sanity taking L's left and right, man. Left and right. But this truth is continuing to flourish. This truth is continuing to blossom, man. Okay? It can't be stopped. It can't be stopped. But you got all these different Christian pastors, you know what I'm saying? All right? We got James White, what was his name? What was his name? I forgot the dude. Elder Yahawah did a video on him, man. Okay? Where he's being accused, you know what I'm saying, of grape. He's being accused of you know, being a PDF file. You see what I'm saying? All right, touching on minors and whatnot. Okay, Christian sanity is taking L's, man. Okay, while this truth is becoming more and more prominent, while this truth is getting the spotlight that it needs. You see what I'm saying? Because what's the scripture say? The scripture said that he would set forth the apostles last. Okay? And by the preaching of the word, all right, by the preaching of the word, the Spirit is going to go forth. Right? Let's get that here. Let's go to Slocky. Let's go to Isaiah chapter 34. All right, so this book of Isaiah chapter 34, verse 16. It reads, "Seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail, none shall want her mate. For my mouth it is Slaki, for my mouth it is commanded, and the Spirit it has gathered them. You see what I'm saying? So all the elect are being sealed right now. The elect are being gathered through the preaching of this word. You see what I'm saying? And this is the time to be alive. This is the time to be in this truth, man. Okay? Because if you're not in this truth, you're a dead man walking. You're a dead man walking, straight up. You see what I'm saying? Straight up. This is Isaiah chapter 30. Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 20. It reads, and though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore, but thine eyes shall see thy teachers, man. All right, your eyes is gonna see your teachers, and this ain't on some type of time with what Bishop Nathaniel's talking about. You see what I'm saying? Saying that we have to, in order for this truth to reach where it needs to reach, we got to get on a plane somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Take that happy juice and go to Somalia somewhere, or go over to Ghana, or go to London, or go wherever. You see what I'm saying? All right. That's not what we're supposed to do, man. We're letting the unicorn do the heavy lifting for us, man. We're letting the unicorn do this for us. You see what I'm saying? That's what's important. That's what's going down, man. According to the book of Psalms, 19th chapter. All right. This truth has been carried throughout the four corners of the earth through the internet. You see what I'm saying? It has reached the gates of the nobles through the internet. All right. This is that free flow of information that Esau couldn't control. This is why he's about to come down. Salaki, he's about to come down on this internet, man. All right. All the talk about YouTube about to get banned. You know what I'm saying? The talk of Meta and X and all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Esau's going to get a hold of this. He's going to get a hold of all this information, okay? He's going to stop it, and that's when you're going to see the famine of the word hit. You see what I'm saying? Because Esau has been found out on each and every side, man. All right? Every corner. And now it's shameful spewing upon his glory. All right? Shameful spewing is upon his glory. And he's no longer able to hide. You see what I'm saying? The Lord said that he was going to make this devil bear, right? So let's get that. All right, this is Jeremiah chapter 49 and verse 7. And it reads, concerning Edom, thus saith Yahawah Tazabawath, is wisdom no more in Taman? Is counsel perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished? Flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of Dedan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him. The time that I will visit him, and the Lord is visiting this place, man. We've been seeing what? We've been seeing chariots all over the place. You know what I'm saying? In the past couple of weeks, man. You see what I'm saying? Look at what's going on over in California, all right? Where these chariots is showing up almost on every live CNN broadcast. You know what I'm saying? They just keep showing themselves. Okay? And everybody keeps looking, and they're like, oh, it's the orbs. It's the orbs. Look at it. It's the orbs that just shot past the screen. You know what I'm saying? Oh, these are chariots, man. These are the chariots. All right, the angels are getting busy out here, man. Real busy, heavy out here. Okay? Verse 9. If grape gatherers come to thee, would they not leave some gleaning grapes? If thieves by night, they will destroy till they have enough. All right, but I have made Esau bare. I've uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren, and his neighbors, and he is not. You see what I'm saying? All right, all these things that Esau's being found out about, man. Okay, you look at you look at what these celebrities are hinting at. You know what I'm saying? The things that's going on. All right. The things that's been going on where in Hollywood, all right, regarding tunnels, regarding traffic, things of that nature. You see what I'm saying? This is shameful spewing, man. Okay, and the Lord has made Esau bare, man. Okay. You see what I'm saying? So let's go to. All right, Isaiah chapter 47. All right, Isaiah chapter 47 and 1, it says, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon, man. All right, come sit in the dust, O virgin daughter. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because you've been on top. You've been on top. Like the scripture said, he's going to bring down the high tree and exalt the low tree, man. Okay, this is this is going back to what? Going back to Sirach, the 10th chapter, 8th verse. Okay, that the kingdom is going to be translated from one nation, from one nation to another. Okay. Okay, the kingdom is translated from one people into another, man. Let's see. It says, sit on the ground. There is no throne. No throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, man. I was just looking at a video the other day, you know what I'm saying? A compilation of all the video games, because I'm a big gamer, you know what I'm saying? I'm a huge gamer. All right? And I was watching with my brother, you know what I'm saying? And we was just looking at all the games that's coming out. All right, all the games that's coming out from Korea. All the games that's coming out from China and whatnot. You see what I'm saying? You got that whole Marvel Rivals that happened, you know what I'm saying, from China, okay? And it's gotten so popular that, you know, China is doing Marvels better than America is doing Marvels. So the East knows how to portray the West superheroes. The East knows how to portray the superheroes of the West. You see what I'm saying? And it's embarrassing to these jokers, but it's showing, it's spiritual, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm trying to get at. It's spiritual when you look at, when you look at all the, you know, all the shifting that's happening, okay? Nobody's regarding what the West is pushing out no more, man. From this DEI, from this woke shit, you see what I'm saying? Nobody cares, all right? Nobody cares what America has to say anymore, okay? And that's what I mean. That's what I mean, and that's why I brought it out, okay? Sit on the ground, there is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate, okay? These people are no longer calling America tender and delicate, you know what I'm saying? The place of heroes, the place of democracy, the place of you know what I'm saying, the place of righteousness. You see what I'm saying? All right, this whole lie that they pushed, okay, they pushed this lie throughout the whole world. And now the scripture say, the scripture said, Isaiah the 25th chapter, verse 7, right? Let me get that real quick. Since I'm in Isaiah right now, let's go to Isaiah 27, or Isaiah 25, Salak. And bear with me. Isaiah 25:7, it says, and he will destroy in this mountain the face of the covering cast over all people, and the veil that is spread over all nations, man. Okay? The Lord is destroying the covering cast that was spread throughout the whole world over all the nations. Now the nations are able to see for themselves, all right, just how much of a liar you are. Okay? Like the scriptures say, our enemies shall be found liars. Okay? So let's go back to Isaiah 47. And let's hit verse 2. It says, take the millstones and grind meal. Uncover the locks. Make bare the leg. Uncover the thigh. Pass over the rivers. Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. All right? Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance and I will not meet thee as a man. You see what I'm saying? This is the time that we're looking at, man. We're looking at the time where all their nakedness is being put out, all right? Their dirty laundry is being shown on Front Street, man. Okay? Where everyone is able to see for themselves. And nobody regards them for what they once were. All right? Your old school prestige, as it were. Okay? Let's go to Isaiah the 32nd chapter. This is Isaiah chapter 32 and verse 5. And it reads, the vile person shall no more be called liberal. All right? The vile person shall no more be called liberal. Okay? And when you go into that word for liberal, it's talking about noble. All right? It's talking about noble. It's talking about renown. Okay? Y'all ain't seen as noble. Y'all aren't seen as righteous anymore. You see? Nor the churl said to be bountiful. For the vile person will speak villainy, and his heart will work iniquity to practice hypocrisy, man. All right? To practice hypocrisy. Right now, it's coming out. It's coming out now that all these that all this water supply that could have gone to it could have gone to what? To the fires over in California. Okay? All that water is controlled by these Amalekites. All that water is controlled by this Amalekite couple, okay? And they made sure that none of that water was in there. They control over 60%. Can you imagine that? They control 60% of the water in the whole state of California. That's wild. You see what I'm saying? That's wild, man. Okay? These devils have got to be stopped. All right? They have to be stopped. So the world is able to see that they practice villainy. Okay? They speak villainy, and his heart will work iniquity to practice hypocrisy and to utter error against the Lord Yahawah, to make empty the soul of the hungry, and he will cause the drink of the thirsty to fail, man. Okay? The scriptures say, he that is evil to himself, to whom will he be good? You know what I'm saying? Who you gonna be good to if you're evil to your own self? You're evil to your own people, man. You see what I'm saying? These Amalekites are wicked ass snakes. They are some wicked snakes, man. And the world is able to see that for themselves now. See what I'm saying? Let's go to Micah. All right? Bear with me, Akim. Bear with me. Slakia. All right. This is Micah chapter 2 and verse 2. Slakia, verse 1. Micah 2 and 1, it reads, "Woe to them that devise iniquity, and work evil upon their beds. When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hand. And they covet fields, and take them by violence, and houses, and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage." Okay, so you gotta think about this, man. You gotta think about this. These Edomites are now seeing how wicked their own people are. All right? These Edomites are now witnessing how wicked Edom is. All right? I was listening to Elder Malcolm yesterday, I think it was yesterday. And he was going into this into this movie or this show that he was watching. I think it was American something. It was American something. I think it was American Upheavals. All right, American Upheavals or something like that, right? Where it showed that these Edomites would go against their own just to reach, you know what I'm saying, to reach their enemies, which is Jacob. You see what I'm saying? All right, just to blame it on Jacob, they would destroy their own. Okay? Well, these Edomites are now seeing it for themselves again. Okay? Where those that are above them in their own nation are turning on them. You see what I'm saying? For the greater good. You see what I'm saying? For the greater good, as it were. All right? Where they trick you into thinking that you're secure. Okay? They trick you into security. All right? Believing that they have your back. Okay? But then they stab you in your back. All right? The moment your guard is down. All right? So that's what it's talking about. All right? It says, "Woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds," man. All right? When the morning is light, they practice it, because it is in the power of their hands. All right? They have the ability to do these things, man. All right? I've been looking at videos. Where it looks to be like a beam that's coming down from the sky. You know what I'm saying? It could be the DEW weapons. You know what I'm saying? The direct energy weapons. Okay, we're seeing all these things live, man. All right, because it is in the power of their hands. They have this technology. They have these means. All right, to cause the chaos, so they can bring forth the order, man. All right. Verse 3, it reads, "Therefore, thus saith the Lord Yahawah, behold, against this family do I devise an evil, from which ye shall not remove your necks, neither shall ye go heartily, for this time is evil," man. All right? This time is evil. And the hardiness of their inventions, you know what I'm saying, it's all going to come to naught, man. It's all going to come to naught. All right, it's going to be destroyed before their eyes, man. They're not going to get the chance. They're not going to get the chance to eat that steak. You see what I'm saying? They're not going to get the chance to fill their bellies, man. Okay? The moment they're about to chow down, that's when the Lord's going to bring an end to this thing, man. You see what I'm saying? That's when the Lord's going to bring an end to it. You see what I'm saying? All right? No more, All right, no more hardy speech where they get to, they get to open up and say all types of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All right. There was that video that came out about the what was that? It was an award show or something like that over in California. You know what I'm saying? And they was mocking God. You know what I'm saying? They was mocking the Most High. All right. Hey man, y'all Edomites is gonna get enough of that. You see what I'm saying? Verse 4, it reads, "In that day shall one take up a parable against you, and lament with a doleful lamentation, and say, We be utterly spoiled. He hath changed a portion of my people. How hath he removed it from me? Turning away, he hath divided our fields," man. All right? The Lord's gonna put a stop to this bullshit, man. You see what I'm saying? But we're seeing, all of Esau's hopes and dreams go up in smoke, literally. Literally, man. Okay? Because Esau wants to turn this thing, the elites of these devils, they want to turn this thing into a so-called utopia of theirs. Okay? This is Jeremiah 43. Jeremiah 43 and 11. It reads, and when he cometh, who's the he? It's the Yahawah, man. When Yahweh sends his son Yahawah to come back and destroy these devils, man, it says, and when he cometh, he shall smite the land of Egypt, and deliver such as are for death to death, and such as are for the captivity to captivity, and such as are for the sword to the sword, man. Okay? It's about to come down on Idumea. You see what I'm saying? All throughout the scriptures it tells you that. It tells you that in Isaiah the 63rd chapter. Okay? Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? You see? Alright, so let's go to Isaiah chapter 63. Isaiah 63 and 1. Who is this that cometh from Edom, with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, traveling in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. You know what I'm saying? And when you listen to your boy David Guzik, all right, David Guzik, he will agree that passage, all right, that precept is speaking specifically on Yahawah coming back, okay, to destroy Esau, Edom, a world that is ruled by Edom. He admits to that. He agrees with that, but he doesn't believe in it. You see what I'm saying? He doesn't believe that. In the same breath, he said he doesn't believe that, even though he, the scholar, the biblical scholar, is telling you that, is agreeing with the prophets that that's what it says, and that's what it means. But then he's telling you in the same breath that he doesn't believe that. You see what I'm saying? This is how Esau is. And you're supposed to listen to him as the authority on the scriptures, man. Okay? This is why the Lord's about to destroy these devils, man. All right? They about to be destroyed out here, man. You see what I'm saying? Verse 2. And the Gentiles, Slaki, let's keep going. And Might have saved. Let's go to verse 2. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thine garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garment, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in mine heart, and the year of my redeemed is come, man. Okay? That time of recompense is coming. The time of the redeemed is coming. You see? Because all this ain't going to continue on forever. All right? All this madness is not going to continue on forever, man. You see what I'm saying? It all has a certain a set amount of time to stop. Okay? Let's go to the book of Revelation. All right. This is Revelation chapter 18. Revelation chapter 18 and verse 8. All right, Revelation chapter 18 and verse 8. It reads, therefore shall her plagues come in one day, death and mourning and famine, and she shall be utterly burned with fire. For strong is the Lord power, who judgeth her. And the kings of the earth who have committed fornication and lived deliciously with her shall bewail her and lament for her when they shall see the smoke of her burning, standing afar off for the fear of her torment, saying, alas, alas, that great city Babylon, that mighty city, for in 1 hour is thy judgment come, man. All right, this thing is not going to be prolonged. You see what I'm saying? It's not going to be drug out. You know what I'm saying? The Lord's not going to drag it out for a long time. All right. I was listening to the beloved brother over in Australia, Matazakba. You see what I'm saying? And he was going into a video where these scientists have to admit that that America, that the world itself, the time frame is losing a second on the hour, okay, or a second on the minute. You see, so you know, it may not seem like much, it may seem insignificant, but it's not. It's not insignificant. You have to understand, this is why people are saying that a year doesn't feel like a year anymore. I was literally thinking about something that I thought happened a couple months back, but I was thinking about something that happened back in 2023. All right, so I was like, oh shit, that literally just happened. That happened 2023, man. All right, the event of October 7th. You see what I'm saying? October 7th happened, and that was in 2023. You see? That was in 2023. I thought that, for whatever reason, I thought that happened like literally last year. You see what I'm saying? All right? As a matter of fact, let me confirm that. Let me see if I got that right, man. Because maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm tripping, right? Somebody popping off their guns. Salakia. Yeah, I can't really confirm that at this point in time, but I believe that took place in 2023. All right, the so-called terror attacks, you know what I'm saying, that happened in Tel Aviv. All right, and yeah, I'm right because what happened earlier in 2024. What was it? Iran had attacked Israel directly for the first time. You see what I'm saying? And oh man, a lot of stuff happened with pagers and all types of shit, man. So I was literally thinking about an event that took place in 2023. All right, thinking that it was just a few months ago when it was over a year and a half ago. You see what I'm saying? So this is a testament, going back to the point, this is a testament of how fast the earth is moving. You know what I'm saying? How fast time is passing by. You see what I'm saying? So I'm gonna get this precept real quick. All right, I'm gonna begin to close this out. This is Matthew chapter 24. Matthew chapter 24, and let's hit verse 21. It says, "For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And except those days should be shortened." All right, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. All right, and we on these times where now Esau is having to experience the downfall of his kingdom, okay? And it's happening in quick succession, man. All right? It's happening in quick succession. You know, so when all hell breaks loose, it's not going to be something that's drawn out, man. Okay? It's not going to be something that's going to last for years, you know what I'm saying? All right? It's going to be months. It's going to be months. Just like our Apostle Tahar said, you know what I'm saying, through the Spirit, we can feel this isn't going to take very long. It's going to be months, all right? Months in duration, you know, because it doesn't take very long. If people don't have food, if people don't have water, shelter, clothing, and all that stuff, man, all right? All it's going to take is just a couple weeks for chaos to settle in. You see what I'm saying? And then you got 2nd Ezra chapter 15, verse 15, okay, where it says that they will not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. They're not going to care about what the politicians say. You see what I'm saying? What is that an indication of? That's an indication, all right, that people have become disenchanted. You see what I'm saying? So people no longer believe in the government. They don't trust in their politicians. You see what I'm saying? And all these jokers that's putting their trust in Trump, all these jokers putting their trust in Trump, they're going to find out the hard way, man. They're going to find out the hard way that the prophets have told them, the prophets, we have told you, all right, the whole time, that this joker does not give a fuck about you. That this joker is about to bring forth the NWO as he was assigned to do. You see what I'm saying? He's not going against no deep state. He's not against no deep state, man. Okay? He ain't finna go against no Rothschilds, no Rockefellers, no Warburgs, no DuPonts, no Gettys, no Oppenheimers. He ain't going against none of those elites, man. Why? Because you think because he's a billionaire? Because he's a billionaire. You see what I'm saying? He got chump change in comparison to these families, these elite families. He's got chump change in comparison. You see what I'm saying? You got Elon Musk. You got Elon Musk who's talking in his stead. Okay? Elon Musk is talking more than Trump is talking. You hear more from Elon Musk than you are hearing from Trump. And every time Trump is talking, he's cussing out this nation and that nation, all right, all the nations that's surrounding America. When you hear Trump talking, that's all he's doing. He's just cussing out everybody else. You see what I'm saying? Now he's literally got Canada, all right, that's throwing the middle finger at America now. And this joker has not even gotten into office yet. Okay? So the next couple weeks, it's going to be real, man. The next couple weeks is finna be crazy. Okay? It's finna be outrageous, man. When we see January 20th roll by, man, expect there to be turmoils. Expect something to pop off, man. I'm waiting for that shit. I'm waiting for that shit. I'm looking forward to it. You see what I'm saying? Because this whole situation is not going to go smoothly, man. It is not going to go smoothly. You see what I'm saying? This situation ain't going to. This transfer of power is not going to go smoothly. It's not going to be a good transition. It's not going to be a smooth one. All right. We got this joker coming in here talking about he's finna sign over 100 executive orders. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, every other time, these so-called Republicans, they're always yelling out the top of their lungs when there's an executive order that's being pushed. You see what I'm saying? There's an executive order. Oh, the Dems, the Democrats, they're coming for this, they're coming for that. You see what I'm saying? Now here comes Trump. Trump is talking about I'm going to pass 100, I'm going to sign 100 executive orders. All right? Day one in office. All right? And these jokers really think that this is going to be to their benefit. No, man. No, this joker's going to do the exact same thing that the Democrats was planning on doing. You see what I'm saying? Why? Because they're both one entity. They are both one entity. All right? You watch that movie Shooter. Watch the movie Shooter with Mark Wahlberg. All right? Watch that movie. At the end, the senator tells them the truth that there are no sides, man. You see what I'm saying? There's no Democrats, there's no Republicans, there's no Sunnis, there's no Shiites. All right? There's none of that. There's none of that. It's only the haves and the have-nots. You see what I'm saying? So I heard an economist. I heard an economist say that there's only going to be the haves and the have-yachts. Okay, so if you ain't got a yacht, you ain't a part of the club. You see what I'm saying? Like George Carlin said, this is one big club and you ain't in it. You see what I'm saying? So these people are about to find out the hard way that the prophets was always right. You see what I'm saying? Beginning with our apostles and bishops and elders on down, that we've been right, that we've been telling the truth. Okay, that this is the guy. All right, Trump is the guy. He's going to bring it. He's going to bring in that mark. He's going to bring in the charagma. He's going to usher in the NWO. All these things that you've been convincing yourself that the left wants to do, he's finna do it. All right, he's finna bring it out. You see what I'm saying? He's finna bring this thing out, man. Okay, and it's going to be that lamb that's got them two horns. He's going to start speaking like a dragon, man. Okay? And it ain't going to be funny. It's going to be funny to the prophets. It ain't going to be funny to all these jokers out here who put their trust in man. You see what I'm saying? Because Esau is about to come down with great wrath, and he's going to show you what the business is, man. You see what I'm saying? Fine soon, bro. Watch what happens. It's not going to be a pretty sight. It's not going to be a pretty sight for all these jokers out here who believed, okay, who truly believed this thing. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, so I'm gonna cut that there, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna cut that there. The point's been made, you know what I'm saying? All right. Esau is showing his true colors out here in these last moments. All right? And it's only the tip of the iceberg, man. It's only the tip of the iceberg. And these Edomites who put their trust in the system are going to lose their minds. They're going to lose their minds, man. Okay? And you Jakes is going to find out the hard way. Y'all going to find out what it really is. That the prophets that have been warning you that these Edomites are they're going to turn on you. These Edomites are going to show you how they really feel about you. You see? Amen. But it is what it is. You know, through the preaching of this word, the elect have been sealed. And that's what this is all about, man. That's what it's all about. It's not about anyone else. It's about the elect. You see what I'm saying? The elect would listen to the words. The elect would take heed. Okay? And the elect would make the change. You see what I'm saying? So, I'm going to cut that there. I pray this lesson was edifying to the elect of the nation of Israel. All right? Salaki. This has been your brother Zakar Allah. All right? Branched out here in Williamsport, Pennsylvania. And in closing, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahawah Bahashem Yahawashi Bahashem YAHAWADAH. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well, who teach well. All right. Shalom to the Akim out there. Shalom to the Akwath. All right. Peace and blessings to the hopeful elect. Shalom.